So guys, hello, I'm back. And this is our beautiful thing. Tough day for Mariners who dropped one against the Red Sox. It was a good night for the host Red Sox as they outscored the Mariners 4-0 in front of 36,456 fans at Fenway Park. Going the first 7 innings was John Lester, who punched out 10 hitters and gave up no runs on 5 hits to collect his third win of the season. Dustin Pedroia sparked the offense, belting a solo home run and collected 2 hits in 4 trips to the plate. The series resumes this afternoon with Josh Beckett 0-3, 6.17 ERA, scaling the mound for the Red Sox to face with Doug Fisher 1-0, 3.77 ERA, and the Mariners. Dustin Pedroia looks to build on his 10-game hitting streak. Uh, Let me hit them Pawtucket team. The Red Sox get to Carlos Chavez for 5 runs in their victory. The hometown Iron Pigs couldn't develop. The hometown Iron Pigs couldn't deliver for their fans, losing 7-2 to the Red Sox with 5,401 fans on hand in Lehigh Valley. Daniel Nava provided the offense, collecting 3 hits, including a home run and 3 RBIs. Rich Hill gave up 2 runs on 6 hits over 8 innings to collect his first win of the season. Manager Carlos Grace was asked what he thought of the game. It's hard to be on the winning end of a game. Looks this sometimes. Like this sometimes. Not look. Why did I say look? Look. Like this sometimes, but not as hard as it is to be on the losing end. The Red Sox start a stretch of 4 straight games at home with a night game against the Mud Hens with Felix Dubront 0-1 with an 8.24 ERA and Enrique Ramirez 1-2 with a 4.76 ERA, the probable starters. So yeah, we got those 2 games done with. But now, Mets lose nail biter. How do they lose when they're up 4-0? But here we go. Tough loss for Mets, who fall narrowly to Phillies. Last night at Citizen Bank Park, the Phillies scored a 1-run victory, 10-9 against the Mets, sending the crowd of 29,998 fans away from the stadium in a good mood. At least until they get into traffic, and then we can't promise anything. Leading the offensive charge was Chase Utley, who blasted a home run and drove in 3 runs. JC's Romero needed only 1 inning of work to get the win, his first of the season, in relief of starter Roy Halladay. What's funny is Chase Utley hit a home run, and so did Dustin Pedroia. They're both second basemen. That's what's funny. Okay, so the series resumes this afternoon with Cliff Lee 1-4, 5.23 ERA, scaling the mound for the Phillies to face off with Mike Pelfrey 1-4, 3.72 ERA, and the Mets. Daniel Murphy looks to build on his 10-game hit streak. Sweet. So Daniel Murphy's hitting like Dustin Pedroia right now. But guess what we get to have? The big game of the series. Well, it's not really big at all, but this might bring us back. He is cold, named Josh Beckett. Dustin Pedroia is like tired out of his mind. We don't get a day off, do we? At all. Well, I do have Beckett on the mound, so you know what I'm thinking of doing? I should have Scudero on the bench. Unless it was someone else. Unless it's Lowry now. Lowry's hitting, so. Let me go ahead and get Scudero in there. Get that. Left field. Okay, so I think I'm good. Yeah, I definitely think I'm good. Let's just get these things getting out here. There's that. I think that's it, really. Ellsbury, Scudero. Yep, it looks good. So back to Boston. Here we go. Severs with the whip leading. Number 1. He is 7.77. The next one is John Lester, 1.02. The next one for the Red Sox is Dan Wheeler, 1.21. And the last one would be Clay Buchholz, 1.23. That is the top 18 right there. So we have 4 people in that. Kind of happy about that. We have to face the nobody in the top whip, so that's good to see. Severs is being a beast. That was a waste of 6 minutes. I'm sorry about that, guys. Dun, dun. They're 7-20. We're 13-13. We are back at 500. Yeah. There's already a final in there. Holy crap, that didn't take long. No games have any scores. There's not a final. I looked at it too quick. It was only the first inning. So welcome to Fenway Park. Let me fix this for you guys so you can see everything. Whoa, that was a fail.
Left fielders can sometimes have trouble here at Fenway learning how to play the ball off the monster. Plus, some of the hometown hitters learn how to really play pepper with that thing out there.
Oh,
That could wind up paying huge dividends.
All right, Dave, we'll hear from EK in just a bit, but before doing so, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting.
So they have one 300 hitter, and that is Bradley. Olivo is the closest to 300. And the one that's least is Jack Wilson. Number 19, I thought it was 18. Huh. Oh, God. Ichiro's hot every little spot. It's hot everywhere, but he's not hitting. Okay, I see where he's not hot. There's 2 spots where he's not that hot. But he's still out. Good to see. Dutch Nelson, Joe Watson, Woody Keller, and Porter Callahan.
Woody Keller at second and Porter Callahan at third.
What I just said was all in order from home plate to third base. Yeah. I'm not even going to bother with them because they're not important at all.
And Lowry will put this away for out number 2.
No volume at all.
Justin Smoke will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. Here's strike 1 now to Smoke.
So, Mariners enter play with a record of 3-7 in their last 10 games. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. No hitter in the first. So we have JD Drew, we have Agon, we have Carl Crawford, we have Jed Lowry. They are all over 300, but Drew and Agon are 340 over in their batting average. So Doug Fisher, 2 Gold Gloves. Ichiro in that weird name. Chone Figgins is a bronze. So that's nice.
And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury.
Enters today's game with a 7-game hitting streak. He has 277 average with 5 RBIs, no home runs. He is not hitting anything at all right now. Well, he's hitting quite good. Boom, fastball right up the bat.
First pitch fastball.
Whoa, Ellsbury's late on the swing. Oh, there it is again. Ellsbury enters play with a 7-game hitting streak. It's funny.
Sure had him on his back foot.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle.
Come on. Ooh.
High throw that
Maybe a
time, but
step
no
off.
problem over there at first as they record the out.
Maybe a step off.
And this is an important first out, not just because he's the leadoff hitter, but because of what he represents, and that's speed on the base pass. Anytime you can keep him off first, that is indeed a major victory.
Marcos Cudero will be the batter.
Okay, there we go. On the road, his home is 250 average, and away he's a 267 average. But home he has 3 RBIs. So he has a 259 average with 3 RBIs. So pretty much all he scored was here with RBIs.
Here's a ball swung on and
With a nice hit.
in the air out toward
No.
right center. And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2.
Only wish we could overrun it.
First 2 set down now for J.D. Drew.
Drew. J.D. Drew. J.D. Drew. That's all I'm hearing right now. Whoop. J.D.
Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. But that'll get foul.
J.D.
It's
Drew.
0-2 now.
J.D. Drew. J.D. Drew.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit for Drew.
First base runner of the ball game now for either team comes with 2 outs here in the home first. Now, with the cleanup guy due next, things all of a sudden...
Clean up. Clean up. Clean up. Aegon. 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 Ooh, curveball. Nice curveball, nice curveball, yeah, nice curveball. How you doing? Nice curveball. Aegon. Hey.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Come on, give me that dang fastball. That's all I'm asking.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now a ball
Gone, baby. Aegon. Aegon.
over the monster. Home run.
Number 9 on the season for Aegon.
This is going to help give them an early cushion here in the home half of the first. He takes advantage of a pitcher who maybe quite hasn't settled in yet, and this will give him a 2-0 lead to work with now here in the opening frame.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in.
He has a home run on the season, but that was a simming home run, of course. Because I don't know why I simmed it, but I did.
He's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit.
The only reason why it simmed was because I thought it would show the day paper from yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but real yesterday on here.
Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of you. Let's go.
We need innings for sure because it's only in the first. And you're being destroyed already. Nice pitch.
Strike one.
I will admit that.
Throw over to first.
So, I did take out Pedroia. And it's a good thing I did because I got Aegon to back me up. Oh, what do I want to say?
Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second.
Crawford was almost there too.
First, and the side is retired.
Well,
Red Sox
Egon
strike
jacks
two
one.
on the two-run homer. We'll head to the top of the
Egon.
second. Boston.
Who the heck are you? Oh, that's their best hitter right here. This is Jack Cust. He has 5 home runs, 8 RBIs, 264 average.
These guys are facing an early deficit again. That's been their theme all year long.
And this will be fouled away.
Granderson's 1 for 1 against Toronto.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul.
Try and hit him up high. See if he swings or not.
Now here's a fastball up.
And he did for a home run, I'm sure. Nope.
And this is taken in there by
Ellsbury. Ellsbury, yum. Ellsbury, yum. How funny is that? Terrible, I'm sure. Adam Kennedy. Pinch hitter? When was he a pinch hitter?
But ultimately ruled the ball 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Home runs through yesterday. Where's DP?
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
And he's just breezing.
Egon, 8 home runs.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul.
But he actually has 9 tonight, so.
And a tough pitch on
No, it must be home run leaders from yesterday. Who is leading the AL in home runs? Adam Dunn is with 11. The West is probably I don't know who the NL would be. Who would the NL be? I'm saying NLB, MLB, NLB. You probably can't hear the difference, but I'm saying NLB, meaning New York as an N. Don't even bother. Who is this, Veritek, or is it Salty? Salty.
He just tried to put a little too much on it, and it sailed high on it. That allowed the runner to sneak in there at second base.
Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Ellsbury is back though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down. And he's safe. So a man at third here with 2 down. And here's the switch hitting Milton Bradley. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line.
This is the really good hitter right here, Milton Bradley. No, I'm just kidding. I mess with you. The really good hitter, Egon. That's true. At least it's true. Whoa! My second miss of the day. My second ball of the day. That was another one, but he still swung at it. Wow, 9 home runs is their second best in the NL for home runs. It's crazy. But that was Troy Tulowitzki. He's at shortstop. What? My Jed Lowry hasn't hit a home run yet. He's a shortstop. Good! Bleep it! You better hit me a home run, God! Bleep it! Oh, here we go.
And the fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
At least Lowry's fast.
Already picked up 2 in the first, and now they're looking for more in the second as the leadoff man gets aboard here.
Has a 5-game hitting streak, but he's cold. What? He has a 5-game hitting streak, but he's cold? That's retarded. Ooh, change up. See, I don't have any friends that are actually online that stay online. It's so stupid. Come on, baby, drop. Ooh. Let me see who's on. Anybody on? I'm sorry, I have to pause it, but I gotta see. Ooh, BMM. Maybe after you wanna play. Oops, after game wanna play. Wanna play. P. Wanna pee? Okay, I'm 20 minutes in. I really think this game's gonna take forever since it's only the second. I shouldn't have done this.
Let's go. Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
BMM's playing, that's why. He's doing a live streams, guys. Please join him. He does good.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
I know he's playing right now. I'm sure he could see it. Hi. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Yeah. Better than what it was. Better than what it was.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, freaking A.
Swinging, two gone.
And here's the three-pitch sequences. He saw the kitchen sink there. Fastball, curveball, slider. He really had no answer for any of them.
Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
It's a second go ahead.
Here's a swing and a
Freaking
high
A.
pop-up out in front of the mound.
What's today? Today's the 27th, by the way. September 27th.
One away, and the side is retired. Red Sox
September 27th at 2 o'clock.
Miguel Olivo.
Well, not really 2 o'clock. It's more like 2:46.
So the velocity is good right now.
Now a swing and an easy ground ball.
2:46. Yeah.
Just a little cue shot here in the first, and that's a good way to start the inning. He'll take it.
Franklin Gutierrez is next as we find
Chirac.
himself behind 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see.
Chirac.
Fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Chirac.
High in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2.
Oh, he has him on this way.
Back to the top of the order now.
Oh no, not Idrio. He's hot. Ah.
Swinging the ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
He only went 2 feet. That's
2 men out. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
he has to restart the stream. It must suck to have to restart.
On the ground to third.
Luna, you can't screw up when Ichiro's there. You see, you gave up a friggin' no-hitter, you idiot.
Sean Figgins is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And Ichiro's running.
He's too quick. Don't even bother.
It won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease.
Now that these guys are 2 for 2 stealing bases, you wonder if they might decide to
John
run a
Boy,
little bit
21.
more now. Make that guy behind the plate prove that he can throw you out.
Swing shot back up the middle. That's in.
Go home. Come on, go home.
Oh! As he beats the tag by Saltalamacchia.
And look where this pitch is. Right in the happy zone. He loves that thing middle in, and he explodes right through it.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line.
Good.
And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Mariners 1. Marco Scudero makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Oh no. What was that?
Now swinging a routine chance in right for Ichiro. One
Ooh.
pitch, one away.
There we go. Fix that up.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing.
That
He's
was
able to run it down
close.
just inside the foul line.
Barely.
So the
Good
leadoff
thing
man
he's quick.
retired in the inning for J.D. Drew.
For them, of course. J.D. Drew. What am I doing? How's he 100% on? It's at third. He's gonna say, "Oh my God, it's about time they actually got his." Tink. It's gonna be another curveball like it usually is. Oh, maybe not. Fastball, I'm sure. Didn't I call that fastball? J.D. Drew is out again.
The show motion camera by St.
Aegon!
The question is, does that bat break the plane? And to me, I think it does. That would be the right call.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Come on, Aegon.
Now a swing from Adrian.
Come on.
This is on the ground out to second.
That's fine.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Jack Huss stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Jacka sucks. Jacka sucks. Oh, Jed Lowry. Oh man.
Well, they really haven't been able to ruffle his feathers too much to this point.
He's like, really?
First pitch single here to begin the inning will at least put him into a stretch right away.
Adam Kennedy stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Might as well just throw it. He's out. Don't even bother, you idiot.
Right there. He is out at second on a great throw by Saltalamacchia.
Well, his first stolen base attempt of the new season turns out to be unsuccessful. It's a good throw here. Nails him at second base.
Sorry. I'm trying to do something.
And a
Oh,
swung on
yes.
and lifted in the air to left.
I'm like, no.
Under it is
Yes.
Crawford, and he got it too.
Well, it's
So
only April,
yes.
but he's looking like he's in mid-season form out there right now. His location has been spot on so far.
I'm actually glad that Beckett's getting back to where he should be.
And here's the shortstop, Jack Wilson.
Ooh, maybe not.
Blowing away, ball one.
Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Yes, I did. Spoke too soon. Yes, I did.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. It's 4 apiece. Now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a fastball taken the other way,
Yes.
but this should be. And Vladdy will make the catch, and the inning is over.
Vlad Guerrero goes up first, so. Vlad, Carl, Jed.
A check now of our American League.
Oh, I'm so sorry I did
Saturday
that.
afternoon. A lot
I
of
actually
games
wanted to
under
see
the
that.
lights later on this evening. It's hard but foul.
Well, you guys are gonna have to pause it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I kind of actually wanted to watch that
Here's the
and see
pitch.
what it had to show and see and say and whatever.
And Vlad holding on 0-2.
Rah.
He's in that now where he
Hoorah.
can do just
Swung on and fouled. to the left, silky strike.
No, that's a foul ball. Sure it isn't? Sure it's not a fair ball? No! Run!
And missed, so he'll
Run,
need to get
bloody!
the force at first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 foot out for out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning for Carl Crawford.
Oh, Crawford! The beasting beast. He's a 303 average, it looks like, right? Yeah, 303. Nice. Not cool.
And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now here it comes. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
And as we check out the sequence here on Show Track, you'll notice that one thing really sticks out. None of these 3 pitches are in the strike zone. That's just making the pitch that much easier when you do that.
Fastball here, but he's right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit.
Now they finally get themselves another runner here as that breaks a string of 8 straight he's retired to this point. He's had it working so far.
Salty.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. They'll go the short way to Kennedy, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Okay. Milton Bradley, Olivo, the main 2 that we have to worry about. 2-1. Agon's Jack got us the lead. And yeah. Pretty much.
And he gets the leadoff man here, 0-1.
Strike.
Well, it absolutely has. Working ahead in the count, it's so important in regards to dictating how you want to pitch the ball.
And Gonzalez takes this one over to first himself for the out. And the ball pops.
Oh, Rays are losing. Yes. Keep going, Angels. Everybody in my division have lost besides Toronto. They're the only team that hasn't lost. It's quite good, but Toronto needs to lose because me and Toronto are the ones that are facing out the 4th place position right now. I should be still in 4th, but that's fine for me.
Sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. Work for him so far.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Strike.
He quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Oof.
And he's really found that changeup here in the middle innings.
And this will find the seats behind the first dugout.
Oh, God. What should I pitch right here? Yeah, sure.
Another 0-2 now from Beckett. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning.
Woohoo, go Phillies. You're beating the Mets, even though I want the Mets to kick your butt. Oh, God, Luna.
Hector Luna will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I wanted to sit on that one.
Below the knees, it's strike 1.
And with all this first pitch swinging, he's hardly broken a sweat out there.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
And that's exactly when you want to elevate that fastball after it's swung at a pitch below the knee.
Where's this inside the zone? Yay, my first ball.
Fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Wow, about time, guys.
Might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game.
So obvious.
Sound the trumpets.
Swing, the
Yes.
ball hit hard on the ground.
Oh.
Slipped by Kennedy, and there's one
I actually kind of get Luna. I gotta get him out of here.
Moving right along.
I just gotta go find a
That
third
rough
baseman
start
for
in
the
first,
season.
he has put up nothing but zeros since.
Now here's the swing, and he's got the ground ball.
Come on, Jacoby. Come on, Jacoby. Just. Oh!
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, I'll tell you what. With this guy at the plate, there is no such thing as a routine grounder. He's got to get rid of this thing in a hurry and put a little pepper into that throw, and he still only gets him by a step or two.
A step or two?
0 for 2 thus far.
A step or two, really? It's really lagging, guys. I'm so sorry about that, but I don't have such a good internet connection at all really anymore. I've been down in the 3 bars and the 4 bars, so. Well, 5 bars, I mean. Sorry. I'm in the 5 bars. Yes, come on, baby. Off the wall, off that wall, off that wall. God damn it. Ichiro Suzuki versus Jones Biggins versus Justin Smoke.
The Red Sox 2 and the Mariners 1. And there is Ichiro loosening up now.
Boo! 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 So Beckett might be taken out soon.
Here's a fastball at the knees, and that location has paid off for him so far. It's 0-1.
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, in general, the more you can work in that lower half of the zone, the more success you're going to have.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And little battle brewing here as he fights.
Okay, you know what? Ichiro, this is out. You're out. You're out. Bye-bye. Go sit down. Now. Told you. Told you go sit down. You need to go sit down, not stand up.
Well, sometimes when Beckett gets on a roll like this and gets his confidence going, he becomes a very tough proposition out there. He has pitched a terrific game thus far.
Sean Figgins is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
And this guy's RBI back in the 3rd inning is still their only run of the ball game.
And now we're trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they get Figgins at first as he's out trying to bunt his way on.
Boy, let's slow this one down and get another look. The third baseman's in on the grass already, but this is a beautiful barehanded pickup and a very accurate throw.
Justin Smoke.
Justin Smoke. 4 home runs, 20 RBIs. Justin Smoke, 20 RBIs. That's their best little bit they get. That's gonna be a home run. Now it's a tie game, ball game. Now it's a tie ball game.
A solo shot here off the bat of Justin Smoke. Home run number 5 on the year as the Mariners have come back to tie things at 2. Jack Cust will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far.
So we're back.
Beckett ready with the first pitch.
So we're back.
And a good fastball from Beckett. It's 0-1.
And he hasn't faced a whole lot of adversity on the mound so far.
Want to play Moon?
Home run affects him.
And there's ball 1.
Give me a second, Beast.
Away from Beckett. And he lays off this
God
one down and in for
bleep
ball
it.
2.
Yes.
Fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
I'm doing something right now, Beast. You can notice that I'm playing MLB right now.
This one will be out of play off to the left.
He has 5 home runs, 8 RBIs. He's their best player. How is that freaking possible? Get him out! Come on, Gonzalez. Come on, Gonzalez. Come on, Gonzalez. Yeah, Gonzalez.
Adrian will put this one away without incident, and
What is this, only the 5th? Or is it 6th? Don't care about his home run. Oh, it's the 6th. So it'll be the 7th when we go back in. Oh, I don't know where he's gonna pitch it. Just zoom down there. Nope, it's gonna be up high, of course.
Now he's quickly behind 0-1. Hard hit towards center. And that'll get down.
Come on, Drew, get a double.
Around first, digging for 2 now. The relay.
Safe.
And it's a leadoff double.
Woo!
Well, a great start to the inning there as the go-ahead runs into scoring position at second on the double.
Wow.
Just for six. You'd love to grab that lead.
Oh yeah, Aiden.
Will stand in here, but before he does, let's take it back to the very first inning. This is a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
And I would expect
I don't care, I just want it down there.
because he's going to want to make it as tough as possible for him to get that runner up to third.
Come on, I checked swing.
Broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Foul back. Try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first down. Vladimir Guerrero will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Come on.
The pitcher's mound. And this is taken in by Figgins for the second out.
Carl Crawford, please.
Stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Oh, they have to.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base.
Jed Lowry with a double, 2 singles.
First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Now a breaking ball hit on the ground to short.
Come on, Jed. Oh, maybe a foot off. 1 step off.
Adam Kennedy will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Come on, Beckett's doing so good. Don't let him get that loss. Wheeler's getting his energy back. I like that. Sev is doing a little bit better. I can bring in Bard.
Now, like the hard-throwing right-hander Daniel Bard is up and throwing in the Sox bullpen.
You're fine, Josh.
Base runner here as the fastball's lined in to left, a base hit.
Don't try that, frickin' whoever it is.
And now you wonder if these guys will try to play a National League style of ball here in the late going. I would imagine they're at least thinking about the bunt here in such a close ball game.
And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out.
Yeah, and his frustrating afternoon continues. He really hasn't been much of a factor up there at all today, and with this pop-up, that's certainly not going to brighten his mood.
Milton Bradley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground third. Luna has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2.
And here's a perfect illustration of what makes that cutter so effective. You see where it is as we stop it there, right in on his hands. Pretty much nothing else to do except pop it up.
Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. In for strike 2.
And one more strike here might finish off a strong 7 innings of work.
Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that finds his team for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And a relay home.
Oh,
Is not in
no.
time. They take the lead here in the late going.
Oh,
Boy,
Beckett.
that is a big time at bat
God
right there
bleep
as
it.
he's able to plate the go-ahead run on an RBI double. And you can bet these guys are thinking, let's not stop here. Let's get a few more insurance runs if we can.
And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And
Yes.
Crawford will put this one away to retire the side.
Not what I wanted at all.
Mariners pick up a run on the RBI double.
Is he warm yet?
Open stretch, home half of the seventh
Okay,
coming
he's
up.
getting better.
3-2 Seattle.
Come on, Salty.
And we take something off there.
Come on, baby. That's gone. That is so gone. Come on.
Therefore, it is Gutierrez. One away.
Freaking A. Who is it now? It's going to be our worst hitter. Yup, Luna.
0 for 2 with a strikeout in it. Now the second pitch of the
Yes!
is hit on the ground to third. A dive, but it's flying for a base hit.
Good to have. Good to
Not
have.
that hard, but this ball has eyes right through the hole, and he's aboard with a one-out single.
Justin Miller will get the call now. She'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the eighth. On the ground at second. Didn't
Yes.
get his double play. And this is past the diving Kennedy, a base hit.
Yes.
Throw into third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Marshall
Bam, bam, bam.
his last time up. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Wilson through one. On the first, and he gets out of the jam.
Did we get it? Did we get the run? Did we get the run? Please, we got the run. Come on, come on, come on. Oh!
Suzuki get us going now in the top half of the eighth. Daniel Bard will be summoned from the bullpen now. She'll take over to start inning number 8. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
And he's got switch hitters on deck and in the hole, so he won't have much of an advantage out there matchup-wise at all.
Goes the other way as this is down the line at third.
Come on, Luna.
And the throw
Oh my
at first.
God!
Throw sinks on it here.
Gonzalez.
Out at the back.
Well, he knew he had to hurry to throw. I mean, this is one of the faster guys in the league, so he didn't really have time to get set. So
It's out. Yes!
In time, and Ichiro's nailed trying to steal second.
Was that a strike or no?
pretty good throw.
Nope, it was a ball, of course. Has to be a ball. It's always a ball.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a... This one, everything to hope for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And now a slider in
Yes.
there for a ball third strike. And there's John now.
After the air of the play before, he just says, why do I take care of things myself? Good job there to bounce back with a punch-out.
Had him guessing that time. He was barely able to pull the away. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And Gonzalez will take it over himself. And this
Yes,
so no
Drew,
hits here.
Luna.
Turns out to be unimportant. And this Drew will lead off here at the bottom half of inning number 8. Fouled straight back.
All I want is a run. That's all I beg. All I beg for.
And a good pitch there. Drew can't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
There we go.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
What the heck?
But he held up in time, ball 1.
And he just did hold up in time there. He may very well see that pitch again.
Yes.
Down.
Yeah, in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, it's always
Aegon!
Get that
Yes!
out. Put that offense on their back here.
All I need is a home run. That's all I'm begging.
Now we still try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning.
No! God dang it!
Looks as though he'll have room back there. Olivo is right there, and he's got it for out number 2.
Why can't they have a dang error? Vlad, please come back for me.
1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
And this is what you call a trial by fire here.
Yes, go Vlad.
Can't write this inning off yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position around second. He'll try for third. And he is in at
Wow,
third
we got a
base
triple.
with a two-out triple, and more importantly,
2 outs.
represents the
Great.
possible tying run. Carl Crawford step in now in a real pressure spot as he's got the possible tying run 90 feet away at third.
My controller is going so whack job right now.
And here's the man of the hour right here. This is definitely the guy you want up in this spot.
Swinging a shot toward right center.
No.
Out of this with the lead intact.
No.
One left for the Red Sox. They trail 3-2. First offering on the way. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. There you see, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom half of the ninth, so they'll certainly have their work cut out for them as they try to
Salty.
get back in this one.
Salty, Lowry, and Jacoby.
Kennedy to get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
I'll definitely take Luna out, and I'm definitely going to take Salty out.
Guerrero, and that's out number 2.
Here comes our last chance if we get this one out.
Jack Wilson will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Only lays off here, but it's a full strike one.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
This will be a foul ball. This is behind 0-2 now. Now it's swinging a ball.
Here comes our last chance.
Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. David Archma is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here it comes. Tried to pull it back, but he couldn't do it. It's 0-2 now.
I have to have at least a leadoff double or a single.
And a swing and a ground ball for Pickett.
Come on, Lowry. No.
And it's a leadoff ground out for Archma to start the ninth. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in. He threw out his last time.
Come on.
Ground ball. This one over to second base.
God dang it.
Saltalamacchia grounds out here. 2 away.
2 up and 2 down in the ninth so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Hector Luna will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Kevin Euclid will pinch hit here and keep the potential tying run. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's
What was that? Was it a splitter? No, it was too easy. Come on, Yuki.
2 out, nobody on.
This is all I need to get Ellsbury and them up. Something to work with, Yuki. Something to work with! Ah!
Yeah, good work in this ball game. So even after that loss yesterday, they're still in position to maybe take this series if they can win again tomorrow afternoon.
Thanks guys for watching. See you later. No highlights at all. We all know Aegon hit a home run.